going to dive into that. They're going to lose the money. Well, I can say that with 99% certainty they're going to lose the money.
6 billion to 100 million market cap with a company 4 million revenue, losing nearly 400 million a year, losing all its cash. But don't be the one buying now. Yes, it can continue to go, and as we've shown, technicals show it. 9-period moving average has done a good job after that video showing, we're still in the trade technically if you were long. But be ready, as soon as that's gone and that's broken, the momentum's died out, at best it's going to track sideways for a bit.
People get very excited about politicians like Trump or Farage or whatever, but in reality, how much is actually going to change? I will take this back if Trump does abolish income tax. I will say if he does that, and I don't believe he'll be able to do it, even if he wants to. But if he does that, I take everything back. I say he's a genuine hero. But I do.
If hostile takeovers or any of those verticals sounds like something you want to be a part of, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and join our Discord chat room linked in the description so you can see these plays and get in these opportunities when we do.
It's got a market cap. I don't know what it's at now. It's probably up to about 8 billion market cap now.
Yeah.
I mean, that company, at best, it's worth $100 million. Everyone that's buying it is going to lose the money. Okay, you might make money, on a swing trade.
Yeah.
We're not recommending anyone to short that stock when it's in an uptrade. You've published some charts on it that tells people exactly when they should sell it. Anyone that's in that as an investment is going to lose the money. And we probably get some heat for saying that from all the Trump fans that because they like him politically think they should buy his stock. But that's not a basis of due diligence because you like the guy, because you want him to be president, because you think he's the next messiah. You buy a stock, that makes no sense. I don't dive into that. They're going to lose the money. Well, I can say that with 99% certainty they're going to lose the money.
6 billion to 100 million market cap with a company 4 million revenue, losing nearly 400 million a year, losing all its cash. We've covered it already. Link it here. But at the same time, we in that video we pointed out, okay, look, from a technical standpoint, a swing trading standpoint, here's where we were talking about it before we did the video. Here was where you would have got in, and now you're in the swing trade. It's going up. But don't be the one buying now. Yes, it can continue to go, and as we've shown, technicals show it. 9-period moving average has done a good job after that video showing, we're still in the trade technically if you were long. But be ready, as soon as that's gone and that's broken, the momentum's died out, at best it's going to track sideways for a bit, and it's 50-50. Well, we're saying it's more like 80 to 90% chance it's going to fall. And, that might be a time to sell or do a swing trade short. Because it's enjoyable volatility moves and swing trade moves, they're 500-800%, and that's what everyone loves. Everyone loves a quick gain, but you've got to see it as a swing trade. Do not be the people that are staying in this thing, because there'll be people from 2021 that's seen it go from wherever it went before all the way down, losing 99% of its value. And you're going to be that person, and now it's coming up. They're probably selling out, and you're only getting in, and they've been holding for years, and they're just breaking even. So
there were many stocks in the past that people have traded that they thought was the best thing ever. That was going to be a great investment, and they lost all the money. If it doesn't have some kind of tangible to back it up in terms of earnings, in terms of assets, then you really have to think twice about being in it. And as I said last time we spoke about it, if I were Trump, I'd be hitting the bid today.
Yeah, but we hope he wins the election, and I'll put this at the front of the video. And Trump fans,
we said that last time. Neither of us have a vote in the US election, but any rational person, I think, would want the person that has some business experience to win. I also heard him saying on Joe Rogan's podcast that he wants to abolish the income tax, and anyone that wants to do that, I'm definitely a fan of. I find it hard to believe that he will actually be able to do it if he gets into power, but he wants to replace the income tax with tariffs, and I think I don't like the idea of tariffs, but they're better than income tax, because income tax is a very intrusive thing which gives the government a right to enter your property, to look at all your financial information. It's a profoundly unfair tax that gives government bureaucrats control over your life. So if Trump can do that, he truly will be a hero. What you want to do is take control of your own life. Go, and if you're a European, you can move to another country. You can go somewhere that you don't have to pay tax. Deal with banks in countries where they have sound banks. Can keep your gold bullion in non-bank vaults outside your home country. You can make your own freedom. You don't have to vote for it. Voting tyranny of the majority.
Yeah, become a digital nomad, own everything you own, don't let anyone else touch it, and then you can properly invest in businesses whilst you're fully protected and don't have any worries in your life, basically.
Again, just goes back to take responsibility for your own life. Don't expect some politician to change the world for you, because in reality, it's not going to happen. People get very excited about politicians like Trump or Farage or whatever, but in reality, how much is actually going to change? I will take this back if Trump does abolish income tax. I will say if he does that, and I don't believe he'll be able to do it, even if he wants to. But if he does that, I take everything back. I say he's a genuine hero. But I do want him to win the election.
Yeah,
because he's the least bad option.
As for me, I like the stock.
Order filled.